In order to create a Flipgrid account, go ahead and go to info.flipgrid.com. Once you get to the website, click on Create Your Free Account. This will take you to a registration page or sign-in page. You're going to fill in your first name, last name, email, and create an 8-character password. You have two options for account types. One is Flipgrid 1, which is free, and Flipgrid Classroom, which is $65 per year. This one will allow you to have multiple grids to use in different classrooms. However, I've been using Flipgrid 1 and have found it to be useful. Next, you're going to pick what students you are currently working with and add your school's name. And then go ahead and click on Create My Grid. Once you have done that, you will be able to log into your account. And I've already done that, so it will go straight to my account. This is what is known as your grids page. So once you get to your grids page, you're going to have to add a new grid, which is kind of like a Google Classroom page. So I'm going to click on New Grid. You're going to title that grid, so this will be my demo grid. And then automatically you will see that it creates a classroom code or a grid code that you can share with students. There are many different features that you can either allow or disallow for security purposes or for usage. So for example, you can have a password protection. You can moderate responses, so that way you get to see them first before they show up on your grid, which I highly recommend. You can allow people to share your link through Google Classroom, and that's what I have been doing with students, is sharing the link through Google Classroom. You can allow email notifications from the Flipgrid. And then I highly recommend you allow transcripts, because then you will get a transcript of everyone's video after they have recorded. And I believe with the paid version, you can also include auto-generated keywords. Just like in Google Classroom, you get to design the top of your page. So there are many different ones to choose from. I'm going to click on the kitty and hit Create Grid. Now I'm going to add a topic. So this is what my grid page looks like. It is active currently. And the company recommends that you start with a topic that is easy for students to respond to, just to get used to this new tool. It could also be a question that you've asked before during restorative circles. So I'm going to say best day ever as my title. I can decide how long the recording will be, and then I'm going to put my question. Please state your name and tell us about your best day ever. Next, it will ask for a topic date. This date really has no purpose except for organizing your topics within your grade or classroom page. Again, we are going to have students recording videos, so leave it there. But if you wanted to upload videos, you could do that here. Again, you can activate this topic, or you can save it for a later date. So for example, you wanted to put in a topic discussion question for future chapters, you could already upload them, but you can deactivate them by pushing on this button so that students do not see them until you're ready for them. And then again, you can allow for replies and responses in the paid version. In the free version, you can also have students like each other's videos. And then I'm going to go ahead and create the topic. This is going to share with you the generated code that you will share with students. The top code is the code to your grid or classroom page. So if you want them to see the general page, share the top link. However, if you want to lead students directly to this question, you should copy and paste the second link, which is directed to this topic. And now I am going to make sure that I have everything here. If I want to share this topic on a website, I just click here on Share Topic and I will get that code again, or the embedded code. So let's see what this looks like for students. I'm going to go up to the top and click View as Student. Oops, I need to go back and activate it. Now it should work. Let's try that again. So students will see this page. The code is at the very top, gives them the date and gives them the question. They click on the plus sign and automatically you get to see the student. At the bottom, I want you to point this out to your students. It will tell them if their voice level is too soft or ideal for the video. Also, students will have to access their video cameras on their Chromebooks for this. So click the record button and it will count down. Hi, I'm Mrs. Anton, and my best day ever was this weekend spending the time with my family in San Diego. And as you can see, we'll hit next. Hi, we'll replay. I'm Mrs. Students Anton, can redo and my best day ever was this weekend spent. Now it's going to ask you for a thumbnail, which you just instruct students to take a picture with. So smile. That's what people will see when they look at the topic. I've been having students put their first and last name in the first box. And if you teach middle school, I've been having them put their period in the second box, just so you know where they are from. And I haven't been asking for email address yet. Hit submit my video. And it was successful, so I'm going to go ahead and close. However, it's not going to show here on this page yet because I haven't previewed it. So as a teacher, I can go back and refresh this page, and I should see my student response. So it's going to have my thumbnail, it's going to have the student's first and last name like I had requested in their period. So I can look at it and pull it open. I can watch it by clicking on the triangle, and then I can activate it if I feel like it is ready for students to view. So if I go back to the student page and refresh it, once I have activated a video, it shows up, just kind of like Padlet does. I feel like Flipgrid is a smashing of Classroom, Google Classroom, and Padlet all in one with videos. And now students can click on my video and like it. Hi, and watch it. They can also look at the transcript of what I said and close it. Hi, and share it. I'm Mrs. Anton, and my best day ever was this weekend spending the time. A reply so they could reply to my response, a video. But again, that is within the paid version. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful and have fun videotaping your students. I really feel like Flipgrid is a great way to amplify student voice and get students engaged in their learning. Thanks.